Back to a Tweedly video? What is that? We're gonna roam the bottom. I have to like put this new mate on the champ? No, I just, you know, it's gonna be party on bottom in the world, so I have to start playing private champs to just go bot ASAP. Gonna watch you miss a kill because you don't have electrocute and you tilt out of this sort. I don't tilt. I'm tilt proof player. I don't play Chindam or Jax. I don't tilt when my jungler doesn't gank my lane. I don't play top lane, the most depressing role in this video game, besides mid lane. I need the carry. Therefore, yeah. You know my point. Look, I have a Jax and he has grasp. What I'm trying to say is, I'm not tiltable. I actually think Qiyana is not even good in Tekken Arena. No joke. Like, I think it's OP before Katina gets comboed, and then my champ is useless. Oh my god, let's kill her. Listen, all you have to do is hook her. Oh ho ho! Did I cancel my auto? I'm so confused. Like, what? Oh, I have no electrocute. I'm trolling. I was like, why doesn't my electrocute proc? My goal this game is just buy boots and roam. Yeah, solo queue. Nothing has changed. Random Katarina roams. She doesn't even know she should stay mid here. First game of the day, I legit hate it. I'm so slow on everything. I feel like I'm a bronze player right now. Cool, I'm basic. Now it was super bad. I did most damage? What? I was so useless the entire game. I don't even know. Why do you only play TF and Akali in LCS? I don't play in LCS, I play in LEC. I don't play in a bad region called LCS. Since you're the millionaire in a team, does that mean you have to be able to play many million champs? Yeah. That goes for every role, I think. At least it should be like this. For some reason, I don't actually enjoy playing Syndra. I just feel like I've been playing her my entire life. So I just play her when it's necessary to play her, but I don't need to actually play her to be good at her, because you always like know how to play her. I don't know. This weird feeling about her. Have you guys done any scrims yet? No, of course not. Scrims are very overrated. If I had to choose between playing only Soloq or only scrims, I would choose Soloq any day of the week. You can't build synergy with teammates if you don't scrim. You can dynamic queue, flex queue. You can build synergy with dual queues and stuff. What do you think about Blaber destroying EU Soloq? Listen to me, listen. No one is destroying EU Soloq, okay? Legit, I can queue up right now, pick Gragas jungle and fucking press 3 buttons and one-shot enemy laner. You think that this role requires any skill or what? You think it requires skill to do red, crux, raptors and gank any fucking lane and get a kill? 2019, when this role is just pathetic. And then even if you fall behind 2 levels, you do crux once in your life and you're equal XP again. Or you pick Qiyana and you press 3 buttons on your keyboard and the champ gets deleted. Like the real champs that actually require skills is something like Rengar, when you actually can do so much shit, you know. But like, please don't tell me that Echo Jungle requires skill or whatever the hell these junglers play nowadays. You do free camps, you go to a fucking lane, press all your free buttons, boom, the guy either loses 80% HP, which means your laner is winning the game, or you just one-shot the enemy because why not? Boom. You have the most impact on the map pre 20 minutes. Legit, you're involved into almost every single play in the map. Like, you ever ask yourself why jungler has always the highest amount of kill pressure every fucking game? Wait, because is something wrong? Like, all these jungle mains thinking they're fucking good at the game or what? Pressing free buttons on their keyboard after doing free camps? Which champ is he talking about? Every jungle champ in the game. Every jungle champ in the game. This is jungle meta. Look, all you have to do. This camp, this camp, this camp, and then you can gank this lane, you can gank this lane, or you can go here, gank this lane, or you can go here, gank this lane, you can go here, gank this lane. You have so many options. You can jump over this wall, boom, gank bot. Like, I don't know. Every lane is so gankable. Just chuck enemy wards, boom, gank them. This is all you have to do as jungler in 2019. You just have to gank lanes, nothing else. You're farming camps just to stay even as XP as laners. That's just like a bonus that you have to do. Everything else is like just gank. But right now he shouldn't be mid because he has nothing to do mid, so he's bot. Boom. You see, guys? This is what I mean. Enemy jungler did 3 camps, run to a lane, and now one of my lanes are lost. If enemy lanes are good now, my bot lane can't come back. Like, wow, took so much skill to do 3 camps. Oh, patch notes. League of Legends. So let's start from the beginning. 9.15. Where's the Loana change? What patch is it? Loana. Oh! From 6 to 5 seconds, huh? Who thinks that's a good idea? So basically she doesn't even have to put a point in the queue and it's 5 seconds every rank. With CDR going down, so it's like 3 seconds. Here we go! The Kayle change. We're shifting power into Kayle's early game at the cost of some of her late game carry potential. Kayle should still be weaker champion early who ascends into a god, but she and her opponents should now have more influence on whether or not she gets there. The thing is, she's not a god, she's not even close, okay? She's fucking useless in late game. Like, look at this. 50 range, you think this does anything? Well, Kayle balanced attack speed from her Zeus form no longer increases to 10% when she's in a rising form. So now she has like no attack speed? Great. Legacy cursor removal. Xara change. I forgot they even buffed this. Like, this change is so irrelevant. Look at this champ. That. Lissandra. Lee Sin. Oh, this is where Riot Games decides to buff Lee Sin 2 times in a row. Kha'Zix, Karma. Galio. Pantheon arrives. Azir gets deleted. Quirky gets deleted. Still no one plays Moon though. 10 damage on E. Fiora. Kassadin. Lux. Still no one plays her. Riven sucks. Dry nerf, shame buff. 15 damage. Like, what is this change? 15 damage, 20%. Zeke's still irrelevant to this day. Still a bad champ. 9.17. Supposed to be a great patch, right? Delete this champ. Still useless. And now these changes are all fine. Pantheon overbuffed. 4 MR. Great. This is what Rice needs. Next patch. Deleted off the game. Still okay. Actually, she's deleted from Soloq. Like, am I the only one who thinks this was a nerf or what? 65 health doesn't do anything. It's 1 auto attack in lane. 0.5. 5 damage. Good buff, but need more, you know? Need more. 3 armor. Still 1v9s every Soloq game. I'm waiting for next patch. Next patch is gonna be the best patch. Patch notes. Wait, I have to see something. Look, it's me. I'm gonna make infinite Nemesis now. Okay, patch notes. How do you do this? Hi everyone, it's Alas. Welcome to the patch notes. Atrix is a bad champion. Atrix is just a bad champion. I don't know why pro players even picked it in the first place. Just a bad champion. He's still bad. Okay, anyway, on serious note, I think this change is a step in the right direction. I need to try it in game to see if it makes like a lot of difference or not. But other than that, he's not gonna be first picked for sure, or he's not gonna get like prioritized. He might get picked sometimes. So they buffed some damage back, R2. But I wanna see Akali, Vicky. Like I need to see like what was the second guess maximum. Wait, what is this maximum damage? Reduced from 200, so it's worse than before. No matter what, I guess. Actually, it's the same on last ranks. No, that was the same anyway. It's mostly the same on second rank, but it's nerf at 6. Makes sense. So now they're buffing this shit again. It's a bit better ability. Still a bad champ, unless you're in no Rita. Well, this is good. I don't think this does anything at all. I think this is good. I don't know what the fuck is passive stacks. Well, the Q is nice, but the reality is the champ will still be picked very situationally. So, unless there's a good Blitzcrank game, you might see him. But at the end, I don't think any support in the world even plays Blitzcrank. So, can now hit turrets and wards. Will prioritize champion Viatus ultimate. The second base attack can now the bonus damage to turrets. I don't know. We'll see if she's gonna be played. I would assume not, but yeah, this nerf does absolutely nothing. The champ is still fucking broken. Disgustingly bad nerf. 5 health useless. 2 mana useless. This is all useless. 2 AD. It's fine. Probably still bad champ. So 5% on Q. Stun duration, this one is really huge. I mean, it's good buffs, but probably not enough. You have to be a Hammer player to play this champ. I mean, this just sucks, I guess. I think this does absolutely nothing, by the way. This buff is useless, in my opinion. Like it's like 20 to 30 more shield than W maybe. Even then, like doesn't make Mordekaiser any stronger. I think this buff is pretty good. I think her R is like the worst spell in the game. It's like Aurelion Soul level of bad. And now it will actually do damage, so now people actually have to like care about it. But I would assume this champ is still bad. I think this is a huge buff. I think this does nothing to the champ. I mean, it kind of seems weird to me that they're buffing Rex's fucking early game when early game she's like, I mean, I don't know, just a buff. At some point this buff doesn't matter, so I don't think this does much. Is this even a buff? Honestly, it probably is a buff, but it's like, is it even a buff? Ruin will not be picked at Worlds unless it's a Ruin player. 10, 15, 20 to 10%. I mean, honestly, this champ is fucking bad. I don't know why you would keep nerfing this champ when it's so fucking bad. I will never understand this change. This champ is so bad. Like, I don't know. Who plays this champ? 20 damage. The boss buff. This is huge nerf. Passive, I haven't read this. 90 to 60. So it's a buff on total attack damage. So basically a nerf, if I understand correctly. Sucks for Salas. Grey health. Honestly, just remove this champ. Like, what the fuck is this? It's a nerf. It's actually a nerf. They're nerfing Tankhench when no one in the world plays Tankhench. So this is the Nemesis buff. 10% on damage. I'll take it any day of the week. Buffing TF in a way so he's better in the matchups that favor him, but that preserve his existing vulnerabilities to range champions. Absolutely true, Riot Games. And you should also, you forgot guys to wrote, this is a buff strictly for Fnatic Nemesis. 5 damage. Actually 15 damage. This is really huge. It's 5 damage, whatever. It's a good buff. I think she needs it. 2 seconds off cage. So maybe we'll see Veigar support maybe come out. But I don't think support players are good enough to play Veigar support. 20 heal. He's gonna maybe be picked more. I think the buff is nice. 20 seconds. I still think the champ is broken. I think her E is the problem, not her Q. And as long as her Q still this ridiculous amount of damage, the slow will not matter. So I think she's still gonna be played. I think this buff was like supposed to be really insane buff. So I'm looking forward to see if maybe more people will pick Zac. I think he there are some spots where you could pick him. We removed the items from the item names and descriptions. We removed so no the bloodthirster. It's like fix the back where Ultimate Hunter would not reduce kills or Divine Judgment's cooldown. No one uses Ultimate Hunter. What? I thought this patch would be so much huge. What are the changes? Like there's like such a lackluster patch. Like some changes are good. TF change, Veigar change, maybe Yumi change. Everything else is just whatever. Honestly, it's like very small buffs that I don't think that it will make any impact on most champs. I mean, the splash art looks sick, right? But then you probably go into the game and it's probably such a bad skin. I don't know. It's always like this. I expected more, you know? There's like 2 AD buffs. Do you really think 2 AD buff will make Grace be played or what? Like, come on. Gragas will be played. The champ just is absolutely bonkers. First. And what do you think about the Worlds group? I think we're gonna get out. Like, I think the only strong team in our group is SKT. I don't see RNG as a threat, personally. Look, so they did the Karma nerf, so they did the Tankage nerf. I don't know why they're nerfing Tankage. They did the Yumi one, they did the Gragas one, they did the Sejuani one, did the Sylas one, did the Phantom buff. Mordred, they did that, they did that, they did that, they did that, they did that. They did that, but on board Q doesn't work on Dart. They didn't do that. They did that. Yes. I mean, this one is like a bit changed. Yes. Passive is not pingable. That's cool. It wasn't written in the patch notes. They did that. They did. Casio, they removed this one. I guess they only removed Casio, and the HX one is minimal. More minimal.